Hi, Sagittarius. This is your Uranus cazimi reading. So this is happening in Gemini. I would find out what house that is for you guys. The cazimi is when the sun goes over a planet. This can bring shakeups, sudden realizations, and also I feel like shakeups in like communication and stuff, because Gemini represents communication. I would definitely watch astrology on it, you guys, and find out what house Gemini is in for you guys, because this is pretty significant for everyone. Uranus is going to be in Gemini for about 7 years. All right, let's see what your overall energy is, you guys. I want to get these readings done by noon. We have number 32, prosperity. Sorry about the glare. These are glossy. You guys are going to be running into some abundance, prosperity somehow here. And you guys might not see it yet. Because in this image, like, look at all this magical energy and stuff. Like, it's dark. It's like a treasure, like, that's nearby that you may not see yet. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Let's get into this reading. What is on Sagittarius's focus? The Four of Cups. So some of you guys might feel like you missed out on something here. Or there might be some kind of opportunity that is presenting itself to you that you guys may not like, but there might be a lot of potential with it. Could be a career or something, could be anything. All right, let's see what's in Sagittarius's current energy. Hello. What is in Sagittarius's? I'm going to take this. The Lovers. This could be about a love situation for some of you guys. In the upcoming future, you have the Two of Wands. Well, I feel like it's looking pretty promising. You know, there's this prosperity card that came out in the beginning. All right, let's see what you need to leave behind. Is the Eight of Wands. All right, let's see what you need to focus on. What does Sagittarius need to focus on? Hello. Thanks for joining, guys. I have May readings as well, so if you guys want to go watch those after this, you can. They're under my lives. What you need to focus on is the Eight of Pentacles. Your work. I feel like you guys shouldn't give up if you're striving for something here. All right, let's see what's in the number 2 position here for Sagittarius. The Ten of Cups. All right, let's see what you think you need, but you don't. What do you think you need, but you don't? What do you think you need, but you don't? I want to see the rest of the reading before I get into it. Six of Pentacles. Let's see what's down below. What do we have down below for Sagittarius? So for a lot of you guys, this could be about work. You guys, that Eight of Pentacles there and the Six of Pentacles and that prosperity card It doesn't have to be, though. It's something that you guys are working towards here. I feel like something that you really want, or something, or that you've chosen. There's like a choice between two things, I think, because the Lovers is on one end and the Two of Wands is on the other. So like, you guys might be in a spot where you're stuck between two choices of something, you guys. Could be love for some of you, and for some of you it could be work. It could be anything, though. All right, let's see what's down below. This could be about family too for some of you guys. Down below we have the Lord of Swords. Let's see what the potential outcome is here. I feel like you guys know what you should go after here, deep down. That's in your subconscious, the King of Swords is. All right, what do we have for the potential outcome for Sagittarius? Ooh, Four of Pentacles. You guys, this is about your stability, whatever that is. Maybe your living situation. Could be a love situation, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this is about, for a lot of you, this is about your money and your stability here. Because like I said, the first card with prosperity here, and the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you guys aren't happy with your current situation with this Four of Cups. Or you guys might feel like you missed out on something here. But if that is the case, I feel like something else is going to be opening up here. Something new is definitely opening up. That's going to bring a lot of stability for you guys. You have the Lovers here. I feel like this is a choice between two things, like two jobs, two people, two paths. You have the Two of Wands as well in the future. So like, you guys want to go after your dream here, but I feel like there's something you need to work through first. With the Eight of Wands and what you need to leave behind, this is like, you guys might be running away from an opportunity or something, or dismissing it too quickly with that Four of Cups and this Eight of Wands in what you need to leave behind. I feel like instead of focusing on like moving forward in a different direction or something here, there is something you need to work on with this Eight of Pentacles in what you should focus on. So it goes from the Eight of Wands in what you need to leave behind to the Eight of Pentacles and what you should focus on instead. So this is like working on something you've already started. You know, you might not be happy with it right now with that Four of Cups, but we have the Ten of Cups as your remember two spot. So there's something you need to work on. I feel like that you've already started that could bring you a lot of happiness and abundance and stability here. This could be about a love situation for some of you too, where right now you guys might not feel happy within your situation. If you guys are wanting to work on your relationship, I feel like this is good for that here. There's something you guys need to see. You know, like, I feel like you guys will definitely be seeing things from different perspectives with this Uranus cazimi, with this Lord of Swords below. This is in your subconscious. You guys know deep down what the truth is here, what direction you need to go in. And you guys might not like it at first. You know, I feel like you guys aren't happy with this offer or this this situation, whatever it is. It could be a family situation too. Like, you guys may not be getting along with others, and there might be a need to work on that for some of you guys out there. For some of you, you might need to work on your love situation, or some of you need to work on your work situation. I feel like there could have been something you already started here that you need to strive towards that could bring you a lot of prosperity, abundance, and happiness with the Ten of Cups. What you think you need but you don't is the Six of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys could be waiting on some kind of offer or something here, but I feel like you guys, in the meantime, you need to work on something that you've already started while you're waiting for this. This dream could still come true, you guys, like, but I feel like there's something else that you need to work on now. So something, you guys might think that you guys need more because of the Four of Cups above in your conscious mind. You guys might not like the offer you're getting, but I feel like over time it's going to bring abundance and stability with this Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like you guys think that you deserve more pay, more whatever it is, and you don't like the offer you're getting for the pay part. But I feel like over time this is going to bring stability, if that makes any sense. It'll be worth the investment with this Four of Pentacles here. And then the Four of Cups is right above that. So it's like, don't miss out on this opportunity, whatever it is for you guys here. Just because it doesn't look good on the surface. Like I said, I feel like it's going to bring you to like some kind of dream here with this Two of Wands. And the stability, Four of Pentacles, like I said. So something might not look like a good offer or something to you guys right away, but I feel like it's going to bring a lot of stability and happiness, prosperity with this card here. All right, you guys, that's the reading portion. I got to hurry up and get these done. Let's get your advice. You know, don't overlook something, you know, that may not look shiny on the surface. Like, I don't know how else to word it. All right. Or you guys might have to take like possibly a cut in pay or something like that for a different position. But I feel like over time it's going to bring more long-term stability here. Number 11, breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. Yeah, I just feel like you guys aren't happy with something. But you guys need to change your perspective on that. All right. All right, let me show you guys this. Follow your bliss and doors will open for you that you never knew existed. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors for you where there were only walls. Joseph Campbell. It is no accident that you are on this planet at this time, in this place with these people. It's no accident you've been endowed with unique gifts. Your gifts and talents are within you for a purpose. It's not your job to know how your life is meant to unfold. It is only your job to be attuned to the bliss that moves you, guides you, and underlies your every interaction moment by moment. When you honor your dreams, your inner guidance, and the promptings of your soul, you are rewarded every step of the way with a resurgence of soul juice, aka bliss. This is not a temporary high that leaves you crashed and burned out. The breadcrumbs of bliss will lead you to the best place to be in divine right order. Dream symbol, blissful dreams. Regardless of whether they are about winning the lottery, an extraordinary sexual connection, that could be what this is about too. You guys might not be happy with your sex life right now, but I feel like that'll change if that is the case. All right. Regardless of whether they are about winning the lottery, an extraordinary sexual connection, or a sacred communion with God, blissful dreams reinforce that you are on track with your divine calling and purpose for being alive. You are inherently wired for pleasure. When you are where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing, the bliss button will be turned on. Oh, you guys, I did not realize this. The lovers here in the current energy. This is reminding me of this lovers that was in the current energy. You guys, like I said, you guys aren't happy, pleased with something. But this, I feel like this, this card here, the breadcrumbs of bliss, is telling you to be more open to, like, I guess, you know, like being in bliss and like enjoying what you do have in your life, you guys. Especially with this prosperity card. This is like, I'm gonna read that one next because that'll make sense why I put the reading together the way I did when I read that. All right, anyways, mantra: I follow breadcrumbs of bliss that lead me step by step toward a most fulfilling life. All right, you guys. So like I said, this is about a treasure or something that's around you that like you may not see or appreciate at the moment or something here. All right. Okay. Money plant resembles the full moon, the fullness of power, blessings, and abundance. Dendritic agate is known as the stone of plenitude. When things are challenging in terms of money or resources, the inclination is to hold tight, to grasp at what you have. But prosperity is meant to flow. Don't close yourself off from abundance of the universe by giving into a scarcity mindset. Plant whatever seeds you are able and receive what is given. I have all that I need, including having enough to share with others. I continually encourage the flow of abundance in the world and eliminate the blocks that hoarding causes. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you for this cazimi Sagittarius. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye, guys.